Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am, I'm a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today, we are checking out a suggestion that I got on my Discord of an artist called Ichika Nito. The song we're checking out is Metaphor, and it features another artist named Feryquitous, which, by the way, is a great name. It is so cool. I like the way that rolls off the tongue. Feryquitous. Anyway, I'm excited to jump right in, but before we do, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. It just helps the channel grow. And if you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord where you can join the NittPicc practice room and make suggestions like these, or you can check the link for the Patreon where you can check out extra content as well as some free content that just gets blocked on YouTube. But anyway, let's jump right in. Okay, wait. Insane. Wow. Okay, the guitar style, immediately I am taken back to the first time I ever heard Polyphia. Now, this is a great collaboration. I'm assuming Feryquitous is the vocalist, maybe? I do love a lot of the production that's happening in the music, and we'll go and talk about that. But the reason why I'm saying this, I love the collaboration here, but when is there going to be a Polyphia and Ichika Nito collaboration? That's like two energies coming together that need to be in the same room. Agree? You can't tell me it shouldn't happen. Anyway, I want to go back. First of all, the art design is gorgeous. I know I'm not someone to talk about, we're not here to talk about the art style, but I feel like we should appreciate stuff like that because art is not, it's something that needs to be appreciated and looked at and consumed, because in the world nowadays we get a lot of AI art, which is kind of sad, and people are trying to like pass it off as like, yeah, this is something I made, but there's no way this is AI art, and if it is, it's done the right way. But I guess like it's absolutely beautiful. The artwork, the filmography, it's gorgeous. But anyway, I don't even know if filmography is a word. So yeah, don't quote me on any of that, but I just wanted to say how beautiful this is. I'm also a sucker for whites and blues and grays. Maybe I'm too boring, but anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about the music. First of all, this opening is insane. I was not expecting to get full-on guitar gorgeousness. Absolutely beautiful, moving lines, 16th notes, and then electronic effect on the tone, and just And just the EDM style in the background, I really like how it uses silence and sound to reel the listener back in. It's very pleasing and fun for the ear because you're expecting sound and then there's no sound, and then it comes back in, and then it leaves one more time, and then we get to this point where we get some lyrical, more lyrical tone qualities from our guitarist, and we get some more smoother moving lines. We have that constant 16th note pattern in the guitar in the background. Melodic line on top on the guitar. Beautiful art style. Back to the electronica. And then the vocals. And it moves into a double time feel. Guitar part almost feels like a piano part. I gotta go back for that one more time. It's funny because like you got to this part and everything drops out and you hear this metronomic beat, and then it gets back into that EDM techno style feel, and then all of a sudden he just rips into these scalier patterns and arpeggiated patterns. And here we go. And then, yes. And the tapping. God, he's got so much control. And back to the clean 16th note pattern, and the switch between the tapping and the picking. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look, one more time. I know you're probably like, stop, NittPicc, stop it. But it's just artists like him. It's so unfair because although I say it's unfair, I don't really care because what I'm about to say is, it's true. He makes it look like it's easy. He makes it look like I could pick up a guitar and do this. But that's the point of these kinds of musicians. They work so hard and enjoy what they do so much that they play to the point of this kind of level of expertise. And because they have that high level of expertise in what they do, it looks seamless. It looks easy. So then the listener they're impressed by what they do, but then you're like, I could do that. I know that sounds funny, kind of like I'm saying that in my head because I I do this with flute music all the time. I hear someone play something and I'm like, wow, they make it seem so easy, like as if I could do it. And then you pull out the sheet music and you're like, hell no. I will have to practice this, which is fine. That's the point. You have to practice things like this. In your level of education and practice and whatever will give you the ability to learn either faster or slower. But that's the point. And I just love that about this artist. He makes it look so easy. And it's gorgeous. The tapping and the switch to pick and just the occasional like pitch bend, the addition of vibrato tone quality. Contrast between the electric sound and the clean sounds. Look at this art style. So the music is all by Ichika Nito and the producer is Feryquitous. So who did the vocals? I can't quite read the screen just because I have my lights blasting into my eyes, but even the vocal line is really cool. I don't know if it's produced or if it's, because it kind of reminds me of Hatsune Miku, and I only say that because I've just recently kind of reacted to some of her music via Ado and one reaction to one of her songs, but I don't know if it's got some auto-tune to it, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, especially with this kind of digitally produced kind of music. So, but we have digital music, right? But we also have the guitar, which is part of the acoustic instrumental, right? So there's nothing wrong with that in this case. Like, it's very well, tastefully done, very well done. And the instrumental, just bravado, and the level of virtuosic playing from Ichika Nito is, dude's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, the only thing I can think of right now is like, when is the Polyphia and Ichika collab gonna happen? That is immediately what popped in my head. But this to me is what I would be listening to if, and I guess because there are some video game references in the video, I'd be like listening to this and doing a speed run of one of my favorite games, or probably playing Rocket League. So this is really insane. It's beautiful, very well done. The digital production is really great. The art style is great, and the ability of Ichika is very well represented here, and I would love to dive into more and check it out. All right, as usual, I like to open the end of this video for a conversation of music. So what do you think about Ichika Nito? If this is the first time you've ever heard them, or if you've listened to them before, what do you think about this performance and or this song in particular? And what do you think about their other music? I've never heard anything else from them before. I'm curious as to who Feryquitous is, because if they're a producer, I wonder what else they do production for, because I like the sound of the music. I would assume they do a lot of the electronic production, because usually that's what music producers do. So I think Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But let me know what you think down below. And as well, I always like to talk about what I missed as well. Let me know. And so before I sign off, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. Just helps the channel grow. And if you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, where you can join the NittPicc practice room and suggest music like this. Or you can check out the links for the Patreon, where you can help continue the conversation in education and music by checking out some of the extra content, as well as some of the free content that just generally gets blocked on YouTube. But anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.